Hello, 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 and welcome back to Avowed. Just making sure everything's working. There we go, some noise. Noise is always good when you're playing video games. Yes, welcome back. I'm playing more Avowed. Last time we found a lightning wand and a lightning spell book, and I want to go and taser some mushrooms. That's what I'm going to do. Pause. Belching coming. There we go. Don't worry, I disgust me too. I'm recording all this. I've got to listen to that in 5 months when I get around to it. There it is. Okay, that's good. Sorry, just checking my stream setup is all happy and working, and it appears to be. I can't I can't press continue this time because I started a new campaign under Agnar. He uses guns, and he's a war hero, and he's very empire focused. Whereas Tuff is more out for themselves and likes tasering people. Let's visit Tuff. Yeah, last time we had just got to the new city, the Animancer city. And there was just a big fight outside the courthouse or whatever, and I had to calm it down, except for someone got banished from the city, so it didn't really get calmed down. Gitta, that's the name. I'm going to go and speak to Gitta. I've also just seen instantly distracted. Hello. No, not you. Hello.
Oh, you startled me. This old woman can get lost in prayer from time to time. You must be the Adiran envoy I've been hearing about.
I am.
Apologies for any hardships you may have experienced getting here.
There was a lot of fungi.
Failing crops, the strange beasts, and even the dream scourge are all the result of our neglect of the dead.
Oh, really? Recite from Scripture of Birth.
You recognize the scripture? How wonderful. Perhaps someday we can recite it together. I am asking the spirits to forgive us for our negligence and continue on their way without anger. The dead of Fjord expect certain rituals to be carried out. I have failed to perform those rituals, and now the spirits are angry.
You're saying this is all your fault? But angry spirits could not cause such dire as the problems facing Fjord. Or as I've called it in my title now, that French-sounding town. If it's your neglect that causes this, it's your responsibility to fix it. No, I think that... Yeah, I don't think
it is not
angry
wise
spirits
to underestimate the wrath of spirits
I don't
who
think spirits
believe
did
they
this.
have been forgotten. Our recent dead require a final meal to ease their passage from life. Without it, they can't rejoin the cycle.
You've got people waiting in line for their next meal, and you want to waste food on the dead?
I got food from the grain merchant stores. I just need someone to leave it at the graves. The dead will take it from there.
Flesh and bone, they bring the fruit to those who cannot eat. What tree calls for its branches to endure these rituals?
Let's see. Perception. Did you steal this food? I doubt the spirits consume the food, but the goodwill in the gesture has a calming effect on the dead. God knows what that was meant to say. Do you really believe the dead are mad because they didn't have their last meal? Yeah, I'm going to say it's a goodwill in the gesture that calms them, because I don't know how spirits work in the path of exile. Exile path? What's the actual POX? POE? Oh.
That could very well be true, but however
Don't know what the fuck I'm on about.
Neglecting the ritual clearly has had dire effects for Fjord.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, did you steal this food?
I did, yes. With things the way they are, there was no other way to get what I need for the ritual. If I didn't think this was important, I wouldn't have taken the food. But this ritual is the key to everything. I know Elena would understand how important it is to pay tribute to the dead.
Would they now? Feeding the living should outweigh the needs of the dead. Yeah, I kind of agree with that one. If it will help, then I'll do it, or no matter the reason you are a thief, then you should be punished. Now that's what I'm going to go through in my new playthrough, where I'm a gun guy. But no, I'm going to say, feed the people, for fuck's sake.
But this does help the living. By appeasing the dead, we end the dangers their anger caused. The crops will grow again. The dream scourge will end. All will be well once more.
I don't think that's true. This is far from the craziest thing we've done today. Let's do it. What do you need us to do? And I expect payment. No option to say no, I see. It's not really far from the crazy. It's pretty much crazy. I did just start the day.
You must take these offerings of food and place them at 3 grave sites where the recently dead lay. The first offering goes to a cliffside grave on the southern coast.
Right, okay. Who rests there, though?
Loggers from the old days. They sacrificed themselves to make the land habitable and lost their lives to creatures of the untamed forest. The second offering goes to a grave in the swamp, far to the west from here.
Right. And who wanders near the swamp?
They buried the bodies of settlers there, intrepid sorts that tried to tame the farther reaches of Emerald Stairs wilds. The final offering should be taken to the truffle farm east of Fure, where a family lost their lives to the encroaching wilds.
We hope this will calm your angry spirits. Maybe this will help you find some peace. Waste of perfectly good food. What can you tell me about the... I don't care about the last grave. It's going to be her family, though, isn't it? Yeah, go on then.
Such a tragedy.
Oh, maybe not.
A young family lost their lives there as the wilds encroached, swallowed before they could even flee.
It does seem like a waste of perfectly good food, though. They're starving, aren't they?
I understand how it looks, but appeasing the dead is vital, especially in times like these. I can't thank you enough for helping to ease the conscience of an old lady. Please, return when the rituals are complete.
I never agreed. But sure, whatever. I'll take your free food.
Genuine healing crystals, purest in all of Eora.
Healing crystals.
Rejuvenate and revitalize your personal essence.
I don't think you're real.
Very useful back home.
I assume I went in here at some point. Yeah, I remember her face. I remember your face. Let's go. Wait, hold just 2 seconds, please. 2 seconds. Sorry about that. Oh shit, you can hear the Discord pinging and shit, can't you? Well, you're gonna have to deal with that. Oh, whoopsie. Oh, both these guys. Both my boys want to talk as well. I probably went over that in the last episode, but it's been a bit. I didn't stream on Sunday. Sorry about that. Shit happens. I hear sparkles. Sparkles.
That did not go as I had planned.
What did you think would happen when you confronted him so?
Well, my first idea was to mess up his house. Maybe break a window or two.
That's fair.
Perhaps I should thank you for showing restraint.
You should. Hello.
I'm sorry you had to see that. What an asshole.
Giata, some manners if you please.
Why start now?
Yeah.
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego.
Yeah, he does seem to be focusing on the wrong problems, from what I remember.
What does he know? He isn't even an animancer.
You did challenge his authority.
I know, but... Curses. Without Fior Missiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer. My tools, the workshop, all gone.
Ah, just nick it all. You stuck to your principles. That's what matters. Can we fight? Can we still fight the Dream Scourge? I'm sorry about your exile. You better well, Governor controlling you. Yeah, can we still fight the Dream
I'll have
Scourge?
fewer resources to work with, but anything's possible. At least now I'm free to study whatever I want, on my terms. The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long.
Yeah, what do you mean for too long? I thought it was quite new. Thank you for checking in, Logface. I shouldn't have said that so quickly. It's going to be a bitch to edit in the future. Can you tell? I've been editing recently, and God, I need to shut the fuck up sometimes. Just let something pause for a second, because too often I'll just jump straight into the next thing, and goddamn, I need to shut up. Yes, it's been a thorn in your side for too long. You talk like you have a vendetta against it.
In a way, I do. I have plans for this island, and they don't involve the Dream Scourge. But that's a story for another day.
Your parents would be proud to see such tenacity.
Anyway, listen to us babble. Let's talk about you. I never expected to see an Adiran envoy here. You've got a lot of guts showing your face in a town full of animancers.
Thank you. It wouldn't be the first time I've sacrificed my ethics to exchange for an ally. Yeah, sure. That seems like something I would say.
We haven't even gotten started and we're already talking about ethics. I can tell I'm going to like you.
No.
Our first order of business is the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about you. There aren't many godlike left these days.
Well, there was one. I killed him. Do you think there might be a connection? As people keep reminding me. Yeah, they do. A lot, actually.
Sorry. I only bring it up because Anamancy might offer us some insight into your nature. Keep an open mind. While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by...
Helping you pack? Stay focused. I'll first but let her finish.
I don't even know. I just realized this is the end.
This is the end.
I have to leave Fjord Messiverno.
There
Forever.
are the words. Literally the only words I think I know of that song. Take all the time you need to think it over. There's nothing to think over. You've been exiled. Nothing ends. Think of it as a new beginning with new friends. Best friends. For God's sakes. Say something encouraging to your pupil. I don't have time for this. Yeah. We're best friends.
Some people don't find out who they really are until they leave home.
You'll be alright. My advice, find a good tavern and learn how to prepare squirrel over an open flame.
Maybe if I focus on what I have gained, I can learn to accept everything I've lost. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed to acknowledge the problem, much less act on a solution. Today, that changes. I need help from the animancers around town, but as you can see, I'm an outcast.
That's okay. I can pay them off. Or stab them. Maybe I'll have better luck. Yeah.
I hope so, because we're running out of options. Monto Pastor is in the workshop due west. He's got an invention that can help us. Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her methods are controversial, but useful. She lives in a cottage southeast of town.
I met her.
And then there's Yvette and Remy, our philosophers. You'll find them at the docks, southeast of Fjord.
I think I might have met one of them.
Each of them owes me a favor. Drop my name and they'll tell you what they know about the Dream Scourge.
Okie dokie. And such an eccentric, No, I'm just reading that and all I'm seeing is C and E. So, what is your theory on the Dream Scourge anyway?
I'd rather
Give up.
not speculate until we have more data. If you have questions, I'm sure the others can answer them. We're about to make history. But first, research.
Guessing
What's
she's not
up?
much of a hunter. Might want to get extra rations next time we go shopping.
Godlike,
Shiny.
Imperial envoy, research assistant. Who knew?
Yeah, you know, basically might as well be. I never read these, but, you know, I can always look at them so someone else can read them if they want to. You're right there, Marius. Ooh, free food. Thank you. Much appreciated. Don't worry, Marius, we don't need to stock up anymore. BC. Before Christ.
And I really loved him. Deep down. What, did you ever talk to him?
Oh, I've been in here as well. Oh, you're the person that wouldn't talk to me. Wait, hang on. Oh, I'm missing a I don't know. A heart. A heart.
I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't expect a godlike. Welcome to our modest workshop.
We're investigating the Dream Scourge. What do you know about metaphysical anomalies in the living lands? This place is hardly modest, it's incredible. Explained for a curious outsider. How does animancy work anyway? Yeah, let's just get straight to the Dream Scourge.
Giada, what a loss. I owe that young woman more than I could ever repay.
How much money you got?
Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked.
Oh, this is gonna be fractal. These quests are gonna split off into multiple quests. You know the word I'm aiming for. Just think it in your own head. I'm doing good today. And yeah, I'm going to be sassy. Great, and I suppose you can't fix it yourself, can you?
Oh, I can, but it's a matter of getting all the necessary parts.
Uh-huh.
What I need is a stronger power source.
Are you currently using copper or Adra?
Copper allows greater power modulation through shaping, but Adra has the potential to store more essence. I could use a large single block of Adra, but harvesting it is difficult in this environment. Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Adragon recently died in a western grove.
No, not an Adragon. What's an Adragon? Ancient beings who are spiritually bound to Adra. They defend their home pillars until death against encroaching civilization, explorers, or anyone they perceive to be a threat. Oh, good. I bet it's not dead. At the risk of stating the obvious, we're standing in front of a massive Adra pillar.
Indeed, but that well is almost dry. I need more. An Adragon's heart can hold an immense amount of essence. The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgan queen holds court there. You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but most Delamgan in these parts are hostile to Keith.
And what is one of those?
So you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Adragon had died. Still, Delamgan queens can be reasoned with, so if you want to get the heart peacefully, try not to kill her guards.
Right, so sneak into there, I guess.
I
should have looked at what they were.
Emerald Stair is not itself these days.
I'm sure I'll find out after I kill all the goddamn guards.
That Adragon's heart isn't gonna yank itself out.
Maybe it will. You don't know.
Ado, welcome to my fine establishment, Amico.
Yes, we've already talked. And I'm pretty sure you didn't have any lockpicks for me. Ergo, you are useless to me. I thought that said dry wood, but those letters are the wrong way around. So we got A that way, and we got B and C over there. I think I'll go B and C first, because that's just talking to people, and I'm sure they'll give me more quests. This is a pretty game. I know it's not the drop-dead gorgeous game some people are always on about, but it's a very pretty game in my opinion. Where is that? Is it... I mean, I see you. Animancer's log. My idiotic rival has a lab outside the city. I've seen them skulking around the walls. Yeah. Give me a knife. Oh, I bet that was a hint of how to get in here, but I'm just gonna start blasting things and hope it works. Or I will be looking for pipes. Is it still on the floor? Did I pick it up? Skulking around like in the walls, like rat in search of cheese. Whatever they're hiding, it'll be mine soon enough. Payback for stealing all my research all those years ago. A dead end. Curious. There should be an entrance nearby. No matter. I didn't come this far to give up now, and I'll find out what's inside, even if it kills me. Apparently, it did a long time ago. There'll be a little button somewhere. You know, Maris, it would be really useful if you could tell me where the buttons are. I know you'll tell me where the loot is, but I know where the loot is. I need the button. I need something. Tree? Now there's anything to do with a tree. Let's see if it's something to do with a tree. No, that was not intentional. How? I'm sure I've already looked directly at how, but I am too blind. Something to do with the torch? Or the lamp? Wait. Did someone just ping up there? Or am I going insane? Might just be going insane. Good to know. In the past, it was like a little pipe that ran along to a button. But I'm not seeing a little pipe running along to any buttons. Marius, tell me where the button is.
There's something here.
I know there's something here. Where's the button for it? Let me through. See, this is where it would be really useful to have a chat. To be like, hey chat, where is it?
Yeah.
I want whatever's inside. It might be good. Probably won't be, but it might be good. Do I have to get up on the roof somehow? I don't think so. See if I can glitch my way in somehow. Run into all the corners.
Yeah.
Ooh. Back dodge. No. Throw yourself as hard as you can into a wall. Is it underneath or around the side? I thought that was the pipe then for a second. I was about to be like, pipe! But no, that's not a pipe. That's just the edge. Okie dokie, I suppose I give up. After one last check. I want the loot. I always want the loot. Do you have to climb up the tree? I don't think I can climb up that tree. Climb the tree! Up the tree. I mean, I kind of climbed up the tree. Keep jumping. Keep jumping. Yes. No. Yes. Just keep spamming that spacebar. I made it. I don't think I was meant to make it. We're just gonna drop down a quick save here. What happens? Ooh. A lot of damage. Interesting. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think I meant to be here. I don't think I'm going to be able to get out either. And here lies the envoy. Curiosity killed this cat. Anyway, I'll give up on that, finding the lab. It was named, so part of me thinks it might be a quest later. Perhaps. Perhaps not. But I definitely don't think I should be up here. About all I know right now. Impressive. Yep, I don't see any pipes. I don't know if anyone else can see any pipes, but I definitely can't. Pretty sure the entrance is there, based on where I was on the other side of the wall. But maybe it's a quest. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I can't find my way in. And I'm supposed to be trying to entertain people. Hello, people. Ooh, things. Like, hello, people. Free stuff. Probably shouldn't.
You don't think the Claviger died alone in the strangle route?
Why? Don't you? And the ambassador just found him? He just happened to be dead?
Well, they were traveling
I
together.
hadn't thought about it. And now that you bring it up.
Hello.
Oh! Envoy! Hello! Are you sure it's him?
I've got a
How
blank
many
of wood on my
other
face.
have come through lately? What can we do for you?
I couldn't help but overhear you. Or you shouldn't believe everything you hear, you know. Yeah, I couldn't help but overhear you.
It's a scandal. It's terrible. You went in to save the Claviger, didn't you? What did you see?
I mean, he was already dead. All a bear overtaken by the dream scourge. A blight had overrun the woods. I don't know. I didn't know he was dead until I got there. I'll say I fought a bear, because it's true.
That's terrible. Thank the gods you survived. They say your ambassador was standing right by the body. Is that true?
Right by the body. The ambassador was as lost as I was. Whatever transpired, it had gone over his head. I did wonder how he stayed safe with all the bears around. I don't think he's a murderer, but he might be an opportunist. Sure.
He used the Claviger's death to step in. It does seem like the type. Then you were killed too, though. Oh, that can't be a coincidence.
Isn't this getting a little far-fetched?
It's all a plot. I'm sure of it. Thanks for stopping by. She'll be chewing on all that for days.
I've got something else for you to chew on. No, don't chew on it. I've changed my mind immediately. Fungi. Ooh. I see fire.
Right behind you.
I want to try out my new book. Seer. Okay, let's try and lightning in between the two of them. See if that works. And shoot a lightning bolt. Ah. Oh well. Well, that killed them quite quick. I saw someone appear to have spawned behind us. Oh, good. Spiders. Gotta love a spider. And someone behind me again. Stop coming in behind me. My arsehole is not for public use. Oh, good. A bear. Tase it. I don't really know what the, Oh, there we go. I don't know what the stunning effect really does, to be honest. It seems like it keeps exploding around and doing damage to everybody. It also seems to have just stopped him in his tracks, which is quite useful, to be honest. Why don't you just stay there, and I could use some health, so thank you. And well, that was a big fun fight.
Well, that was fun.
I'm still in love with this game's combat. I still don't get the people that said it was bad. I mean, I'm not going to pretend like it's, you know, going to be on the same level as something like the Arkham games, which completely changed how third-person combat works, but I mean, it's fun. It's very fun. Collecting all this shit. And I like this spell book. I didn't take any potions, eat anything, or do anything like that, and I'm still on full mana. And full health. No chest here, or anything. I mean, I know there's a little lockbox. Something near... Where, Marius? Yeah, fuck your pot.
One moment.
Nope, there's not actually anything nearby. Okay. Usually there's at least a little chest, you know? Hello. Yeah, a little bit of money, gun, some steel. I know in the last episode I said I was going to try and eat... Oh my god, so bright. Equipping...
This place has seen better days.
I know in the last episode I said I was going to be trying to equip my medallion. That increases money when I find it, but I also believe I said in the last episode that I'm going to constantly forget, and I'm far too lazy for that.
Quiet, then, dude. Never saw it coming. Good fight.
What quest is this? Is this one where it's like, don't kill the guards? Oh no, this is the gravesite of the truffle farm. Okay, I mean, I'm here. And it is full of spiders, but spiders aren't too bad. Until it spawns in more spiders, obviously.
This one's mine.
Incorrect. Oh wow, that bounces around a lot. I like it. On Wizard Skeleton down. Let's freeze these ones. I love being a mage in games. I love being a taser mage. Distraction, please. Or her. I don't know.
Beat that, Marius.
Oh, there's more behind me. Dead. 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 Oh no, they resisted it. Hey, rude. You might be immune to it, but... No, I was about to say, you might be immune to it, but at least you're giving me hell. I was wrong. Why doesn't someone go and say hello to him? Oh, I'm out of mana. Oh, and stamina. Does that not heal me if you're undead? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, that makes sense, I suppose. Yay. Loot. Yeah, I'll deal with the angry dead bodies in a second. I'm pretty sure I just killed the angry dead bodies, but you know. Maybe that was the point. I was supposed to get here and, like, calm them before I fought them all, but, you know. I just love killing. Ooh, dirty key. Okay. Go see if you give me a dirty key over there. I'd rather not waste my lockpicks if I don't have to. Ooh, I'm in a grave now.
You know, I get the symbolism of giving perfectly good food to the dead. I just think it's dumb.
Yeah, that's fair. Me too. I couldn't actually say no to the quest, though. Truffle farmers. Yes, beloved truffle farmers. No, that didn't give me a key. I want a key. Where's your key? A dirty key. I sort of assumed it would be in the graves, because it's all dirty. Can I, and hear me out on this, dig someone up? Apparently not. No fun game. Ooh, more spider caves over there. I want to go over there and kill more spiders, because I hate spiders, and the more of them that are dead, the better. In video games, don't kill spiders in real life, guys. They kill flies. Flies are annoying. Is this the point where I'm supposed to say don't kill flies either? I don't know. Try not to kill anything. That's my message. That's my ending message. Just don't kill. In all fairness, I'd say it's a pretty safe message in general. I don't... Dirty key. I was going to say, I don't want to have to go downstairs to end up upstairs. Well, good, I don't have to. But what does my outfit look like now? I kind of like it, I won't lie. Shiny. Don't think there's anything else up in here. Let's go use that dirty key. Dirty bastard. Yay. Ooh, new gauntlets. Let's see if they're any good. I hope not, because I just spent a lot of money on the others. They are not any good for me. Truffle Farmer's Journal. It's no use. I hide the truffles in the floorboards, but the boars still come for them. Yeah, they like truffles. I think you probably should have been more worried about the spiders and the undead that came for you. That looks like something fun up there as well. It's too much to explore. I'm going in the spider cave. Spider. No spiders just randomly spawning around me this time. That's nice. Not really a spider cave, is it? It's more just a spider branch. Spider adjacent area. Yes, come and say hello. I know more of you will spawn.
Show me what you got. Watch yourselves.
I'm okay with you leaving.
Hey! Over here! Gotcha.
Yep, I was waiting for the rest of them to spawn. Aha!
Next one's mine.
Gatling gun.
Coming for the queen. Take her out.
Well, I just killed the queen. They all ran away from me as soon as I did that. Which is fair. I would probably run away from me too. They're coming for the queen. Take her out. She is long since dead. More of them over there? Yes, but they're not quite coming for me yet. Hello. Lovely scale armor. And what about you? Anything good? A fine great axe. And yeah, nothing too exciting on you guys. Ooh, bloodstone. Never mind. Gotta love a bloodstone. Boom. I want to go up there because I think there's a talon up there. Possible Dream Scourge there. You guys can deal with that. I'm just going to come in here for a second. Ah. I assume there'll be something in here. Marius is just like, yeah, he's got that one.
Well done.
Thank you. Always nice to get praise. Where did I want to go up? Somewhere up there, wasn't it? I saw the talent stuff that I need to upgrade, and you need as much of that shit in this game as you can get. I feel like the softwood and the hardwood and all that stuff is a bit easier to get your hands on compared to the ladder and the... what's this stuff called? Talon. And more chests. More loot is more good. More money than I would be getting more of if I ever remembered to quit my goddamn stuff. Never going to, but you know.
Yeah.
More friends. How many grenades do I have of all the types? I mean, 18 is quite a lot. Hi, friend!
Point for you!
Oh, there's a lot of you. And now there's much less of you.
I'm sick.
Why don't you just...
I'm sick.
There we go. Just casually taser him. I'm still not 100% sure what the lightning effect does. It seems to explode and then put it to other people, but...
I think I sprained my shoulder.
if it doesn't really do much damage, I don't see it being very useful. Hide a leg. Time capsule note. It was planted here for some reason. Lock box. Nice new boots. Let's see the nice new boots. +2 resolve, +30 stamina. That seems really good. Much better than that. Oh, what was that? Weird alcoholic beverage. Sito, Saku, Satata. Oh, I already had one already. Might and Constitution. Nice. I'm still heading that way. As promised. I'm still heading this way. Ugh. Lag. Little bit freezy. Bit fuzzy.
Yes, I explained all that. They still said no.
Gods, someone has to do something.
They should. No. I'm going to talk to them. I'm just going to take a quick little break. And then I'll talk to them. I'm trying to take more breaks because then I play for longer. And if I play for longer, I have more fun. I shall be back shortly. Hello. Hello. I am back and I'm back. Nothing else to say. I'm back. I'm back. I'm busy back. Tough? Yes, tough. Fuck you on about, God knows. Quest!
I don't know what to do. I just don't think they're gonna stop.
When did the Rangers start taking the Zarib side?
Oh? Someone want to catch me up?
We have had some of the finest animantic farming equipment available until Zarops came and destroyed it. I spoke to the Rangers about it, but they say the Zarops aren't acting aggressive or killing anyone, so there isn't much they can do.
That's odd. Why would Zarops attack equipment and not just continue the raid?
If only I had one more perception. You've got a Zerp in the shed, don't you? Makes sense. Rangers can't go after every Zerp that breaks something.
If you only knew what we paid for that equipment.
It isn't just that. We were relying on that equipment to keep our crops growing. Without it, we'll starve.
Should I talk to the Rangers?
Why? There's no point.
I'll let them know if the Zarops are no longer a threat.
Maybe we can do something about it.
Finally, someone with a little backbone.
The Zarops have made camp in the swamp to the northwest. I'd say be careful, but my guess is they won't attack you unless you give them a reason. Just go check it out, and let me know what you find. I'll let the Rangers know once the Zarops are no longer a threat. Gods go with you, my friend.
Right. So, that's 2 quests where I'm not supposed to kill all the enemies. Got a feeling there's going to be 2 quests where I kill all the enemies. There. I'm. Eat. And 2. And. Oh no, not 3, I'm in 4. I was not very bothered by that. Buzz, buzz, buzz. I am the taser man. So again, does the taser damage... Yeah, it looks like it does very minor damage to them. But you know,
That's one for us.
damage is damage. That gives you so much essence now that I've doubled it. The next one triples it. I just don't know you need it. What were they looking for in here then? If they were looking for something, that must mean there's something in here for me. I kill them because, you know, obviously they're evil creations of the netherworld, and I am just an honest adventurer here to claim my prize. I'm not evil. Oh, like, how much money is 8 gold? 96. Right. Hold. I know I keep saying that I'm going to do this and that. I'm not actually going to do that. So. Also still 96. Now if I take it. Did that show up anywhere? I guess it was still just 96. Is it only 90? Ooh. A treasure map. Next to... Dam Waterfall Bridge. Dam Waterfall Bridge. And whatever that is. No one has any comments on it to give me a hint? No? Cool. Ah, so bright. Does that give me more now? Did that give me slightly more? I have no idea. Anyway, I want to swap back now because otherwise I will forget. What did I have on? Oh, I had that on. Isn't that useful? I've regained so much already. Extra fire damage. I don't really do much fire damage. I just have more resolve now anyway until I find a better one. There's no place for art in the Living Lands gone mad. Living Lands gone wild. Once this was a haven of free expression and research, but our voices have been silenced in defiance. Our colours bend to obscurity. Blend. And if you still have hope, find and carry my paintbrush. Perhaps you can succeed where I failed. Sure. I will find your paintbrush. Now, surely you're painting something you can see. So, map. River. Where is river? There is river. There is also river. There is bounty. There is more river. I reckon it's up to this one. But that's just a theory. If you've ever asked yourself, what's wrong with me? You're in the right place. Boy. Camp, enemies. Camp, enemy. Oh. The decision was made for me. Oh. Bear was just like, no, I'm good. Yeah, let's keep one of them in place at least. Oh, I can't. How about now? The other one's fighting Kai, and that one can stay there.
Back on my feet.
And Kai went down to a bear. Wasn't a good sign. But it is kind of understandable, to be honest. Dead creatures. Right, I think I can probably go at least level up my wand, so I'm going to go do that. Yeah, set up party camp, why not? Really? Now. How many times does it have to give me that tutorial? Hi, Kai.
You know, I've heard dueling is popular in the Valian republics. You wouldn't think a public argument could feel as brutal, but I'll be damned if Giada didn't draw blood.
Giada had to make her point. He was being quite unreasonable. Do you see how I just give up on names? I will. It was excessive, loud public confrontations rarely win people over. There was a full stop in there somewhere. You can work out where. I'm surprised no one else backed her up. Yeah, I'm going to say she had to make her point.
No doubt. That's why I admire the resolve. Living Landers can be contrarian and combative. That's what sends a lot of us here in the first place. But it's still hard to swim against the tide with your own people. Especially when it means getting them to face a hard truth.
Indeed. Court is full of flatterers trying to win favor by telling others what they want to hear. Are you hinting at a hard conversation we need to have? Kai, are you hard? Conversationalist. Yeah, flattering.
You make the wild sound downright peaceful by comparison. I'm impressed at anyone who can survive that. Or break out of it, like Giada. She knows who she is and what she believes. She's got more clarity and conviction than I had at her age.
She has more clarity than you have now.
Yeah. Hey, I am a willing victim of my own delusions.
Sorry, I was checking something. I get it. Losing home is hard, especially when home doesn't love you back. It's easier when it doesn't love you back. Trauma. Sometimes... I'm going to take a pause there, because I've got to cut that out. I get it. Losing home is hard, especially when home doesn't love you back. Sometimes you have to cut ties. A home that compromises you isn't worth returning to. No community is perfect, but I wouldn't be so quick to abandon mine. Yeah, I'm going to say sometimes you've got to cut ties.
Can we just talk about something else?
No.
Hey, don't worry. We're talking about Giada's situation.
Right. Like, what did you think I was talking about?
Anyway, this can't be an easy time for Giada, but I'm glad to have her on our side.
Yeah.
What's on your mind?
Yeah, can we talk about anything else? Yes, seeing the captain here is unexpected. Who? I've forgotten everything.
And troubling.
Yes, and troubling.
What was it she said? The steel garrote will ensure
Oh,
the
yes,
safety
her.
of Adiran interests.
Yeah. What I've seen, the steel garrote will do more good to Adiran. Oh, sorry. Let me try that again. What I've seen, the steel garrote will do more harm than good to Adiran interests. If the steel garrote can help while keeping Adira's hands clean, I'm all for it. What do you think she means? I'm going to say she's going to do more harm than good.
They aren't going to make you any friends, that's for sure. Stay sharp. A storm's brewing. And better if we can find it before it finds us.
That's all. Good night, Kai.
I'll be here if you need me.
Hi, Marius.
Envoy? That
Marius.
was interesting, right? The woman arguing about the crops failing? Standing up for what you believe against authority. I can respect that. Of course, my method would have been run away under the cover of night, never to return, but yeah, this works for her.
Just run away. She's right. They're trying to ignore the obvious threat. They can't call off the harvest on the opinions of a single person. You don't think you'd stand up for what you believe. You don't seem someone who avoids conflict. Yeah, you don't really, do you?
Conflict, no. Consequences for my actions, oh yes.
Fair enough.
Anyway, there's clearly more going on here than a bunch of animancers sitting in dusty labs doing whatever they do all day. Beyond that, nah, I can't help you. Call me when you're back to facing real danger. Right, changing the subject.
Oh, that was quick. Okay, that's enough now. Get some rest.
Pleasant dreams.
I need to do some... Ooh, actually, let's check enchanting, since I've got a... fancy wand. 10% attack damage, 60% maximum wand range. So it's going to be a sniper wand. Always love a good sniper wand. Or... Alright, so that's what it's got right now. Charged missile does 5% attack damage and 30% maximum range. So I can effectively double that. Or... excuse me. Or... Power attacks deal moderate stun to nearby enemies. There's more damage? I don't know. I feel like I target down one enemy at a time when I can, so I'm going to go for that one. Overcharged missile. And now I can upgrade it to vanish it. I can actually, if I get some awakened Ardra, I can upgrade it to even stronger. Which is what I'm going to try and do. I just need to find some awakened Ardra. Crafting, that's it. Ooh, I need a lot more. Maximum of 2 can be crafted. Well, I don't need a lot more, but I need more. 1 more, to be precise. I might have to go and buy some Ardra. Ardra. See, I'm not sure if I should be keeping the common stuff, but... Oh, I'm going to need a lot of Ardra. Oh, no. Yeah. So I actually need 4 more, don't I? 4 more Ardra. Sorry, 4 more awakened Ardra. It's going to be a lot of money. I don't remember what the rhyme one does. Even more. I want that upgraded as well. Might as well for now. I think break these down until... Oh, actually, I think I'm going to sell. Because how many sticks do you need to make hardened wood, and then how many hardened wood do you need to make the next one? Hardened branch, you need 4 sticks, and you get 1 per breakdown. So I need to break down 4 to get 1 hardened stick. And I assume it's 4 again. So I need 16 to get 1 hardened logged.
I need you to stalk like a cat.
And that is needing 4. So that's just entirely too many level 1 things I would need to break down for it to be worth it. So yeah, I think I'm going to start selling my common stuff.
Not stomp around like a battle rock.
My training was a lot bigger on stomping than stalking, unfortunately.
Stomp.
Right.
Elements is fine at level 2 quality. I don't think that needs to be upgraded really. All the upgrades make it better, because more upgrades means less cost. What does Rhyme do? Oh, that's all the freezing stuff. It's only level 1. Ooh, still great axe though. That's going to be worth breaking down still, even though it's going to cost more. The rest of it I'm going to sell, I think.
And I got cooking lessons in Solace, but you don't...
This one can be upgraded a couple of times if I use all of my stuff. Might as well make all these as well, mightn't I? I don't... Yeah, cancel. So long as I don't need to upgrade anything else. Okay, I can't upgrade this now, but I don't think I was ever going to use it. I like the lightning. Ride the lightning. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use softwood again. Oop, oop, oop. Escadouche.
See me making beetle mash every night for dinner.
Beetle mash.
Bears out here can...
Sorry, I'm just reminding myself about what I have about.
Right. Hear a snapfly dropping Sokka from across the stair.
Nap time. Let's see if my god talks to me. Yes.
The Adra stirs, a crackle of light in a withered field.
Back for more.
The bars stifle us. We cannot recall when last we spoke. Hollow faces in a line. What has come of this place?
Situation is dire. Someone needs to help them. Honestly, I'm amazed that people survived this long. It's a mess. This is what comes of incompetent leadership. I'm going to say I'm surprised they lived for as long as they have.
Skin of the teeth. The flesh starves, but the soul is resolute. We feel them. They bend and hone the essence of the earth. They draw from our veins like a well. What are these rituals?
Okay. It's called Animancy. Yeah, it's called Animancy.
A new tongue. An unfamiliar name. A harvest grows. The dead rise. What do they hope to achieve?
They want to heal souls, they want to learn the secret of life and death, they're trying to influence nature, they want to harness the power that Kith should not have. I think they're just trying to influence nature, really.
Do they not trust us to tend?
No.
They build walls in their hearts. Why do they not share what they make?
It's because it's illegal, mostly. And many people don't trust them. I'm going to say many people don't trust Animancers.
The hound cannot recognize itself. It growls at its own reflection. Should we fear it too?
Anything that can improve people's lives is worth the risk. No knowledge is good or evil. What matters is how we use it. They can fight essence all they want, but I'm not sure they'll win. It's a threat to the natural order. It has to be controlled. I'm going to say there's no good or evil, just how we use it.
Fire that burns the forest feeds the soil with its ash. We have learned much. Dream of soaring wings in your repose.
So I will say, during my personal gun playthrough, where I haven't actually got any guns yet, I did pick the war hero option, which gave me a few other options. And the guy in the fort, the boss fight in the fort, I only just saw you. I was not looking at my screen straight ahead somehow. I was looking off at the A over there. God, you're idiot. I'm just going to look at this wall. There we go. The floor. Yeah, the guy, the boss fight, basically says, oh, he was the roots. He kept using us. I can't remember the exact words, which is really, really fucking useful to have. But he was talking about how they chop and burn at the wood. I think the fungus is almost like a defense mechanism from my godlike, who is also the living land. Aha, fuck you, God. So yeah. So just gonna check one quick thing, because someone did mention to me. Yeah, they all look the same. Someone mentioned to me that some of their settings were turning themselves back on. No, it doesn't seem like it. That their settings were resetting every time they started up. Doesn't look like mine are, though. Hello, I knew you'd be important later.
Emerald Stair has seen better days. With any luck, the turning of the seasons will favor us.
Yes. We want your opinion on the Dream Scourge.
Giata Castel wants my professional opinion. What an honor. I have a few theories, but no firm conclusions. I have to ask, is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town?
Yes, it's true. Banished was the word he used, probably to make it sound official.
That's our governor for you. Self-righteous even in his own ignorance. Very well. I'll tell you what I know about the Dream Scourge. But first, I need some help around the farm.
Of course
I'm up
you
to
do.
my ears in chores around here, and the Revenants can only do so much.
They could do more.
They can't do complicated tasks, you see.
Oh, yes, they could.
Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo.
Oh, done. If you're talking about the Revenant in your barn, I dealt with him.
You did? That was quick. Poor Silvo.
Yeah, poor boy.
He was a bright young Revenant, but a very old man. Thank you for giving him peace.
No worries. He didn't have a lot of fight left in him. I'm just going to say you promised me some answers. Let's not insult her. No
the
need.
Dream Scourge. I've been keeping an eye on the readings from my fields. This plague, as we know it, is a recent development. But I believe whatever causes it is older by far. Maybe even as old as the living lands. The exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscape, the Dream Scourge. They have a common ancestor. There's something about the essence in the living lands that's different from anywhere else.
As I said, it's my god, isn't it? Yeah. I reckon it's two halves of my god. You haven't shared these findings with anyone?
And end up like Giata. No,
Giata.
thank you. The corpses, they need me. Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, the arrival of a godlike is no coincidence. You are meant to be here. Toward what end, only you can say.
I'm here to fuck shit up. I'm a bit skeptical, but thank you for the insight.
And thank you for the interesting riddle. You and Giat are going to shake things up. As for me, I'll be keeping a close eye on my flock.
Oh, and thank you for the nightmare fuel. I really have been sleeping entirely too well lately.
He gets
I'm
me.
wondering why people find this place unsettling.
Yeah, Kai gets me. Wasn't there a quest down here to find something that was wandering off into the depths or something? Yeah. Let's see, where is it? Up over here. No. I swear I got one. Journal. Investigate the Zerp camp. Locate grave sites. Find missing rangers. Map the living lands. Totem of Defiance. And look for the reverence near the lake. Where is that on the map? Just out of curiosity. Oh, all the way up here. Oh, no. No, I'm not going to do that. Thank you for the offer. Ah. Ooh. Anything under here? Yeah. Oh, thank you. Much appreciated. More things to sell.
Giata was sent into exile.
I did!
Wonder if she needs a new research partner.
She doesn't!
Test subject?
We could do both. Anything to work with the great Giata Castel.
Hello.
Remy, look what I found. A genuine godlike.
Do you think they can hear us?
Let's find out. Hello, me, Yvette. You friend?
Hi, me speak friend. Oh, I'm sassy though. Blink at them with incomprehension.
Remy, take a note. The endangered godlike's vacant gaze betrays an unquenchable thirst for violence. We heard that Giada partnered up with an outsider, but I had no idea you were a godlike. Fascinating.
Sorry, just banning more fucking bots. Giata wants me to learn about the Dream Scourge. And why are you talking at me like I'm some kind of specimen in a jar? Yeah, why are you talking at me like that?
It's just that we've never met a godlike before. This is a big day for us.
Giata must have sent you to be our test subject. She knows how we adore your kind. Satisfy our curiosity and we'll give you everything Giata needs to finish her research. Deal?
Deal? Yeah, I do. I was just double checking there that I didn't miss something. I like that they went from the fact like he can't understand us at all to, yeah, why are you speaking to me like that? And then just carried on like I didn't didn't just pretend I didn't understand English. Don't suppose you could help me out, the goodness of your hearts? No. Let's just say deal. Let's get this over with.
Let's begin the examination. If you could choose, who or what would you be in your next life?
Squirrel!
Next time you go around the wheel, you might not get so lucky.
I'd like to come back as a godlike. I wouldn't mind being I wouldn't mind blending into a crowd for a change. I don't know. I guess I'll be something like a mushroom. Lucky? You think I'm lucky? This is what you wanted to know? Mushrooms are pretty chill. But I want to come back as a cat or a dog. Mushroom.
Ooh, good answer.
My turn. Some would call you blessed. Others would call you cursed. The fact remains, you were touched by the gods. Wouldn't you say that you owe something to the rest of us?
No. Yeah, I owe you nothing.
No need to take offense. We merely seek to learn.
Oh, I thought of another. We all know that godlike can't reproduce. How do you plan on leaving a legacy after you're gone?
Taking you into a barn and finding out if I can't reproduce with you. Hopefully people remember me for the ways I've touched their lives. There are many ways to leave a legacy. Mine are none of your business. These are the worst questions I've ever heard. Godlike can't reproduce. That explains a few things. I like that answer. But I'm supposed to be a smart person. Yeah, I'm just going to say... No, I'm going to say that one. I think it's funny. That would explain a few things.
Oh, didn't anyone tell you?
No, no one ever mentioned it. Must have slipped my mind. My nature wasn't an open topic of discussion at home.
Oh dear, Yvette. I think we've hit a sore topic. Shame you had to learn it from us. Do you have an answer or not?
I'll just say I'll leave how I touched their lives.
Very optimistic, aren't we? I think that covers everything. Thank you for that brilliant insight, Godlike. You're a credit to your dwindling kind.
So, Giada wants to know all about the Dream Scourge, yes?
Yes?
Such has been her research of late. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Just give me good news, please, for the love of the gods. Yeah.
The Dream Scourge is proof that an unprecedented metaphysical disaster can take place at any time.
Oh, that's a load off my mind.
Good news?
Sure beats not constantly worrying about the future.
How's that good news?
Giada will be interested to learn that the Dream Scourge cannot just be studied in a lab. Its nature is wild, so it has to be studied in the wild. Our machines and experiments would meddle with it too much.
Right.
And like anything affecting the soul, it must be connected to essence. Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dream Scourge, a Pillar of Adra would be a good place to start.
Right. I'm assuming not just any pillar would do, because nothing's ever that simple. They believe the Dream Scourge and the Living Lands have a common ancestor. What do I do about the entity tethered to my soul? Yeah, I mean, they believe that there's a living ancestor, don't they?
That wouldn't surprise me. Both are natural occurrences, after all. Terrible, but quite natural.
Most natural things are. Terrible, that is.
Good to know. Yeah, it's fine. What about the entity that's in my soul?
An entity, you say? If this entity is your patron, that's all perfectly natural. But if it's something else, with enough essence and a capable animancer, perhaps you could trace this tether back to its source.
Giata.
Right, and with a little fresh sake, you can follow an ogre back to its lair. Still wouldn't recommend it.
Just be careful that your tether doesn't snap back and kill you in the process.
Now that we've researched the mind of a godlike, the next step is anatomy. But we've taken enough of your time. Farewell.
I was half expecting her to say,
minds.
drop and spread them cheeks.
I might have dozed off there for a bit. Were any of those words the ones we needed?
No, not really. I don't know why that's come off, but is there anything else around? No. Jump in the water then. Why has this changed? I swear I changed these around and it's just changed them back completely randomly. I'm going to stick that on 4. And then... might as well stick that on 5. Because these are all up here. This is a good, quick, take them away from me, I think. Alright, I guess I'm going this way. I'm retrieving a heart. Or I'll just take the boat and leave off into the ocean. Roasty toasty. That's something over there. Do you think I could swim out over there and look at those ruins? I'm not going to try it, but I'm curious. And as they say, nothing ever happened to the curious cat. So we've got ice and lightning down here. Are you hinting at a puzzle?
Hail, godlike. Come, indulge me.
Okay. I take it you. Or you? Hello.
For you, a trial. My champion. Claim your...
Sure. Face it. Hey, you said champion, not champions. Yeah, cheating bastards. I saw someone online call that ability too weak. Oh, I can tase myself a bit. That's bad. I'm just gonna let it kill me, to be honest. Someone hit me. Hello. I'll regain more health if you hit me. Cheers, thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, there's more of you than I expected. Take some fire damage. And lightning bolt. Oh god, there's more of you. Look, to be clear, you said champion. Fight my champion. Champion, singular. Yellow. Okay. Oh my god. That is so much more than champion.
I'm sick.
That was just a panic cast. Ooh, that guy wouldn't get to freeze, please. Why don't you stay there whilst I go and find the guy that's healing you? Right, can you, like, shadow slash him or something? Ow. Oh, please, I wasn't expecting to have to use any of this. I was thinking this was going to be a little chill fight. This is not a little chill fight. Hold him in place. Go fuck yourself. Thank you. Just wandering around picking up the loot.
Well done. The prize is yours, and our business concluded. Farewell.
You
Not bad,
are a lying fucker. Give me a sword. Oh, I've just remembered how I get more Adra easily. You break down all the things you don't want to use, isn't it? What do? Full combo attack still high stun. It's still plus 10% bonus bleed damage. That sounds like fun. Going in the chest. Probably shouldn't throw it in the chest, but it's going in the fucking chest. I need to go and break down some of that stuff so I can upgrade to better quality. Because that wasn't an easy fight. I know I made it look easy. Easy? One day I'll learn to speak. I was gonna say, I know I made it look easy. But it wasn't. One day. One of these days I'll learn to speak. Oh, did I upgrade the wrong armor? I totally did, didn't I? God, I'm a twat. Yeah, I upgraded that armor when I was meant to upgrade this armor. That's just the armor I'm wearing, or was meant to be wearing, but it... Look, we don't need to talk about this, okay? No one needs to know I did that. Whoopsie. Voice crack. What do I actually prefer now? Oh, I definitely prefer that one. That one looks cool with the red and all that stuff, but it doesn't fit the rest of the build. I think. Yeah, that kind of goes quite well with the braces and things. That does go a bit better with the shoes. I don't like it as much with the bangles. Keep it. I just need to remember which one I'm upgrading next time, you know. Oh god, I'm thick. Hello. Give me all your shit. You said champion, there was one dude standing there. I was like, well, that's an easy fight. I'll just hold him in place. Fucking 50 more dudes show up. Cool. You lying fucking skeleton. I guess this is one of the graves again. You were, like, immune to, or strong against lightning, weren't you? How are you against ice? I'm guessing fine against ice. Yeah, I was gonna say. You're just not too fussed about magic, are you? Getting out the bonk stick. What are you doing? Very impressive. You didn't actually do anything, though.
That's all of them.
Seems like
More
a waste
offerings.
to me, but it means something to them.
Thank you. I'll use your stuff to make alcohol. Thank you. Oh, that's a lot of grenades down there. Why are there so many grenades down there? There's more enemies up that way, but there's grenades down there. I want all the grenades. I don't know why there's so many down there, but I'm gonna go get some grenades. I see. Ice grenades. A nice little lockbox. I like the water is resistant to ice. No. That's how children drown. Looks like they might have just been away and over there, but whatever. Hello. Ooh. It's a +1, a smuggler's load. I don't need those. I need those herbs. I don't care if they're protected by the... whatever. Find a way past those stuck-up trees. Ah, I guess these are the trees that the other thing was talking about. How do your trees, please? Let's go have a look at that new Bible. Bible? Really? It's pretty. I do like the way it looks. Is it any good, though? No. I have to see if that works. I've just had a thought. It doesn't. That would have been cool. Was there something up over there? Am I going to regret falling down in here now? I feel like the answer is yes. quickly. No, there's nothing over here. Oh, for the record, if you weren't sure what I was doing there, I was trying to see if I need to upgrade this, don't I? By a bit to get it up. I was seeing if the ice wall would freeze like a potion of water walking. It does not. I was curious. You may be wondering why I'm speaking weirdly. I'm weird. That's the easy answer. Right, who's up here? Friend? Friend or foe?
Right behind you.
Definitely foe. They're red. Oh, turnip. Good night, sweet prince. Thank you for your turnip. How easily distracted am I? The answer is very. Right. Is this one of the guys I'm supposed to sneak around, or should I just stab him in the arse? Right in the blind spot. Is that what you call it now? Ooh, okay. This is one of the areas that I was supposed to sneak in. Maybe? Maybe? Where the fuck am I going? That's my secret cap. I never know. Oh, Canyon Quest. I can do that one at some point. Bounties. Treasure maps. I've only got side quests at the moment. Oh, there it is. Alright, so it is highlighted on the map. Somewhere. Oh, it's all the way out over here? In other words, I absolutely can kill these people without any worries. They did not die though. No, it's okay. We don't need more friends. We have more friends. That lightning lasts for a while. I like it. Thank you. That was just funny. No, stop spawning in. Bad. Hi, friend. I feel like we could have been friends. But, you know. You're dead now. Thank you for the free things. Good log. They killed him. Rest of the text is obscured. Is this what the smuggler underneath was after? Ah, Adra. Do you like me a bit of Adra? How's there a dead guy below me? Didn't I loot the dead guy? Oh. I did not loot the dead guy below me. You're the dead guy below me. Nothing too exciting, but you know, every little helps. That's Asda price. Oh, so that's why mums go to Iceland. Another nice shiny axe. All combo creates an area of effect that damages nearby enemies. 15% attack damage against beasts and primordials. Sounds kind of fun as well. There's definitely a lot of builds in this game and a lot of weapons you can use depending on the enemies you're going up against. I will say I'm not sure it's, you know, a hard enough game to warrant you swapping out weapons, but yeah, you know, if swapping out weapons is your kind of fun gameplay, go for it. I wasn't sure if I was going to reach all the way over there.
You take lead.
Did I lightning the water? Oh, that's good. Makes sense. Ow, my toesies. There was more of them there. Can't tell which way they're facing. I think they're facing outwards. Are you looking directly at... You are looking directly at me. I don't feel so bad about this anymore. Kind of blind. Well, no. Actually, that makes it a lot worse. Aha, I don't feel bad about this anymore. You're blind. Wait. Actually, I could use some health. Ow. Rude. Nice. Did I need to kill them? No. Did I kill them? Yes. More things, more beautiful, beautiful things. Quick peek around here just to see if there's anything else. No. Maybe I hear a shiny.
Something nearby.
Where? Where? God damn it! Where? Do it again.
Something here.
Oh, are you just referring to the dead thing again? Oh. You're not. I mean, you sort of were referring to a dead thing again, but, you know, slightly differently, so screw it. I think that will reach over there. It looks like it will. Ah, I can tase you without even having to tase you. Yeah, come on guys, I'm over here. Come find me.
Here we go.
I actively want you guys to come and find me. Oh, I wanted them to come over here so I could tase them as they came over in the water. I can just shoot them from distance. Oh. That was not who I was aiming for, but whatever. That's fun. I can just create lovely... If there's water around, I can just create massive taser holes. How did you get there without anyone noticing, including me? Now this is how I should be maging, just from a complete distance where nothing can touch me.
I was just getting warmed up.
You're getting tased. Good one, Tuff. Ooh, more electric stuff. I mean, maybe that's what this was hinting at as well. Anything out over here?
Yeah.
So there's definitely something out over here. sort of expecting that to be Excalibur or something. Rangers just fighting and dying against the lizards. As you do. I mean, guys, you said you wanted big pillars of Adra. Quest updated. What? Did I look? Did I do that? I somehow looked at him? I think I did. I think I looked at where the body was or something.
Must be near the spot that cartographer mentioned.
I mean, it's up there by the looks of it, not down there. Keep your eyes and your ears out for more.
Keep quiet.
Take the best shot.
I will.
Point for you.
I think that's more than one for me. There's a priest out there somewhere healing them, which is a bit annoying. Let's heal myself quickly. Ah. Okay, that's enough. Priest can stop healing you now. Where are you? There you are. Get him stunned, because I'm also going to try and run away in a second. Oh, those are level 3 beetles. Oh dear. Ah. Okay. No, I appreciate you would rather me not be here today. Can I take that by myself? I do suppose there's only one way to find out. Give myself a bit extra might. For more perception. Give myself some damage resist. And some... I guess some might. Does that work? It looks like it did. Oh, bye. Hello. Stay still. You are very annoying over there. Stay still. That did not work. Well, I can set you on fire at least. And then hold you still for a bit. You are not fussed about that. Good to know what you're not fussed about. It's quite easy when you keep losing interest in me, I won't lie. Lap. How are you guys doing over here? Yeah, about what I'd expect. So, what did we learn?
Nice job, everyone.
I think we learned I need to go and break down some of my stuff to get a bunch more Adra. And buy some more Adra. I feel like that wasn't a lot of reward for what I just killed. Was that it? Do I need to climb? Gosh, we know I love climbing. I don't think I meant to climb.
Led many people to godless ruins before. Never went any closer than this.
Can I hear something shining?
Got something.
Yeah, that doesn't count. And no, that's sort of all that was here. I need to go back and buy some Adra and break down some Adra. And get more powerful Adra. Oh, I've been going for 2 hours now. With my little break in between, obviously. Oh, Satan, why must you make me shit myself? Okay.
Something's not right here.
Yeah, you don't say. Oh, they're only level 2 though.
Right behind you.
You're level 3. Thanks for pointing it out. It's time for a new weapon. I know. You were not too fussed about that. I almost feel very cheap about doing this because they do not seem to give a shit the second I walk away. It's a game mechanic, surely. Can you tie that down because it's so close to being stunned? Oh god. Kill him! Kill him now! That didn't work. I know you're all resistant, I just need to do some damage. No thank you. I do appreciate your interest in my ass, but at this time it is accounted for. Coming from your right? No, just focus on front first. Gleaming core. Gleaming core. Core! Yes, I do think it's definitely time to upgrade some weapons. But shield! Damn. I was hoping that was a fancy shield that I can break down. Or, yeah, break down into Adra. Fine mace. Hey, at least I can break that down. Ooh, yes, I need that. Talon. Thank you. Am I just going to find this is another way in, or is there a nice bit of loot up here somewhere? Oh, there's technically a nice bit of loot up here. Okay, who uses a dagger, though, in these kind of games? Me. I would, absolutely. But I'm not going to. Full combo attack deals high frost accumulation, and hits deal 10% bonus frost damage. Doesn't sound too bad if it was on anything but a dagger. You will now be the first legendary equipment I break down. Thank you for your service. I need to go to town and sell some shit though. Expedition journal. Blah blah blah. Yeah, cool. No, so that's what I came up here for. Apparently. The expedition journal. I swear that's going to be important to the finding the guy quest, isn't it? Oh well. Sure, I'll figure that one out all by myself. But for now, I'll go back to town, man. Can I see a camping spot just literally over there? And also a dead body over here. And a teleportation spot. which actually made me jump again. Was that the cave I was just in? It totally isn't, is it? I was over there. Oh my god, there's so much stuff to this game. Every 5 seconds there's something new. That almost sounded like a complaint. It is definitely not a complaint. It's just, oh my god, there's so much stuff.
Good work. You're mine now.
No, thank you.
Let's see what you got. Another win, but who's counting?
Right. I'm going to loot this little area, and then I'm going back to town. Get some Adra to upgrade my weapons. Or break down some Adra to get some weapons upgraded. And I might even have to buy some Talon to get all my weapons upgraded, which will be a bit of a shame, but I think I'm getting to the areas that need the upgrades. Why am I speaking weirdly again? I do not know. All that stuff, there's stuff to climb up there, there's things to go into over there, there's a big shiny orange light up over there. So many things! But for now, town, farmer's market, optional, speak to the grain merchant. Oh, that makes more sense, that there was an option. Just going to quickly go and speak to the grain merchant. I'm probably not going to tell them what I've done, because I'm already half done. Like, here, there's one last bag. I couldn't be fucked to deliver it. I did waste 2 bags of grain, though. I am very sorry that your people are starving. My lone frame rate chickens. My best friends. I want that. How much?
The harvest will bring more business to Emerald Stair.
Just you wait. Yeah, sure. What was this? 40 maximum essence and carry weight. The carry weight's just so useless. I think that's why I didn't grab it last time. I have much to sell you. Pretty sure everyone buys for the same price. Everyone buys for the same price. I just do not think it's worth breaking down softwood anymore. I just don't think it's worth it. Because you need so much stuff. I already have so much of it that it does not seem worth it anymore. The fine mace I can break down into steel, which I only need 4 of, I guess, to upgrade. Honestly, I'm not even sure if it's worth keeping the fine mace anymore. I'm gonna. I'm not sure if it's worth it. Armor, yeah. Yeah, same deal here, because it's just the, it's the talons I need now. Which you are not selling. And I don't need all these boots, do I? Because I'm not using half of them. Like that. 15% range attack, 15% attack with swords and daggers. I don't use swords and daggers. They do look kind of cool. Old. Wait. No, I prefer my other ones. So yeah, I'm not going to sell it here because I've already come out. Yeah. But you know.
Listen, if you need food, you're going to have to get in line like everyone else.
You should know that someone stole food from you. How can we help?
I don't think there's anything that can be done. I'm hoping the Animancers can find a solution. Honestly, my biggest issue seems to be rats taking the food. Or thieves.
What would happen if you found a thief?
I just want the food at this point, but I'm pretty sure it's lost.
Goodbye. Probably would have given it to you if I had known about you in the first place. I can still... I'd rather see the quest all the way out, one way or another. Where's the other one, anyway? Wait, have I already done it? I'm so confused. No, the other one's all the way up here still. Jeez. I assume since that's the harder quest, it has the better... rewards. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, it's a hard, man. Is there no fast travel point in here? No. I not fast travel to the outside. Like a peasant. Filthy peasant. Hello. Goodbye. I need to go in here. I need to buy some Odra. I have a bounty for you as well.
Welcome back. You are here to collect a bounty, huh?
Ah? What's ah? Affirmative. I have a bounty to claim.
Whose death am I recording?
That
From
one.
the depths of my soul, I thank you. May their poor souls find peace in their rest.
Yes. That's all
Perfecto.
for now.
Return when you have more to claim.
Right, do you sell Adra? I don't know who sells Adra. You sold all the exceptional... So you sell Awakened Adra. Yeah, you sold all the exceptional stuff that I really should have bought instead of the standard lightning one. Because it just takes me more to upgrade it. And you sell talons. Goodbye, all my money. I hardly knew ye. If you're curious. No. No fucking clue what I'm on about. Sell. Move speeds and increase your health rate. No, that's not that great. Parkour and maximum essence. No, I'd rather have essence cost reduction. Especially at this point, you get to near 100% negative. Critical hit chance, don't care. Dodge distance, that could be kind of useful. Versus maximum stamina. I'll hold on to it for now. The Strangler. I just like the idea of keeping Strangler boots in my pocket. Resolve, Constitution, 20 max stamina and parry effect. Yeah, you're no useless. Slowly regenerate health whilst walking. Okay, I'll keep those ones. I never like these kinds because I will never remember to switch it over when I need it, so no. +2 intellect. Yeah, no, I am already too much of a glass cannon. Goodbye. I mean, it's such a slow regeneration, and I've got so much food. Same with health. I want to keep that in case I flip over to fire at some point. And I'll keep that in case I flip over to poison at some point. I do not need 45. Let's just give you like 15. Oh my god, you get no money for them though. Again, you get no money for food. I might as well just keep it and just munch my way through it whenever I need it. Upgrade materials. Similar story, I think. I want to break these down. The extra resources, do I? I think I do. I can only sell them for 600, so yeah, I think I'll just... They give hardwood though, they don't give the talons that I need. I'm going to need a lot of hardwood. Thank you. Pop up there, see if they sell anything useful. Tea room, I'm pretty sure I bought all the useful stuff from you. Yeah, looks like it to me. There's too much fruit out there to grab, to worry about buying a little extra fruit for a little extra alcohol that I don't need.
Come on, my invention is guaranteed to enlarge your essence.
Oh, my essence, huh?
A moment of your time, my friend. Tell me, what do you know about your soul?
It's very souly. Well, I'm a godlike, so I've got some divine heritage. Why? What's wrong with it? I'm godlike.
Wrong.
Wrong.
Your soul is an ancient, wondrous thing, suffused with lifetimes of rich, delicious memories.
Suffused.
But it's tired, my friend, heavy with the burden of generations, and too weak to survive another turning of the wheel.
I don't think that's true. And how much do I pay you to lighten my soul?
That's the beauty of it. The first treatments on the house.
Oh, yes. Like a drug
The moment you
dealer.
entered the city, I calibrated my invention to the highest setting and attuned it to your soul. So tell me, how do you feel? Better already, huh?
I use some ridiculous machine on my soul. My soul feels lighter, as if all my worldly cares have fluttered away.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. From this day forward, your life will be one of bliss and satisfaction.
I doubt
Do
it.
remember to tell your friends about all the benefits of animancy. Enjoy your soul.
Thanks.
Don't start seeing other people's past lives or anything.
Blood power. Jackie. Sorry, that's my girlfriend. I'm just staring at a drunk man this whole time. Oh, it's just like real life. I take it you don't sell anything useful.
If you fancy a drink.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Nope, nothing useful. You're a bob. And you might sell something useful, actually.
Welcome back. Care to take a look?
All this exceptional stuff that I can't fucking afford. Ooh, more awakened Hydra. Again, that looks like fun. You should really go for a heavy stun build. Might as well just take the awakened Hydra. You have insufficient funds, god damn it. Now I have really insufficient funds. Was it worth it? Probably not. I probably should have just broken down some of my legendary gear. But it's good a year. Well, I definitely don't have enough money now. For anything. For living. But look, there's so much land still to explore and kill my way through and collect, so I'm not too worried. But to kill my way through... Oh. Fuck. I've just remembered, for some reason, having all the upgrade materials you need isn't enough. You've got to pay absolutely goddamn no one to upgrade your stuff. Don't you? Oh no, it requires 0. Why does it require 0 this time? I swear it used to require something. Sure, upgrade. Wait, what? How much extra damage does it do? 5, which isn't a ton. In comparison to other upgrades, but whatever. Yeah, I don't like that it doesn't change. All the others... All non-legendary items, for instance the Fine Mace, you can see gets progressively prettier And we get stuck with a relatively ugly wand, in my opinion. Oh, but it does have an extra level past superb, which is interesting. Oh, so that's why you would want to go for one of these, is because it has another past superb. Which is just money? Yeah, it looks like it's just money past that. None of the things are changing. Oh, well, that's interesting. I'll have to try and find a legendary lightning book at some point. Yeah, you don't cost any money. Anyway. Legendary wand. Upgrade it. Yes. Or exceptional wand. Sorry. Now I need petrified wood and whatever the fuck that is. Lavender. Yes, I know it's not lavender. You're the one I was meant to have upgraded this whole time. I could words are difficult. I could do with upgrading you to the next level. Wake Dadra, I can make 2. So, you know, after all that, I still need to break down some of my fancy weapons. It's fine. Let's get to breaking them down then. I really want to use the lightning gun, but in this place, I can sell all of these as well. I can sell a lot of the shields. Wait, you're only worth 90? Do you even give me any Adra when you get broken down? You do. Well, you're definitely getting broken down then. I'm just looking at the prices as well. I think I need to go and sell all of this stuff. Can these be broken down into Adra? They can. Just double checking what they've got on them if I wanted to switch over to them. But I don't think I do. Sheathed in summer. Oh, so I could actually have 2 daggers, one doing fire and one doing ice. The horse cutter. You're only selling for 100, so you're definitely getting broken down as well. I'm just trying to take all this stuff so I can go and sell it afterwards as well. Even though it doesn't sell for exactly a lot. Right. We can break you down because you're only worth 90 for some reason. Oh, you just break down to Adra shards. A shame. We can break you down because you're going to turn into hardwood, I suppose. Same with you. Put you in the box, I don't need you. Keep you. You're going to break down into 700. Kind of use the money. I could also kind of use the Adra. You're only 100. You're going to give me shards. Boo. I can go and sell the rest of it. Was that enough? I don't think so. Right, let's make sure it's the right thing. This is what I'm currently wearing, correct? Yes. I think I need to upgrade my... Yeah, I think I need to upgrade that first. Once again, double check. This is what I'm wearing. Move speeds. Damage. Yes, this is what I'm wearing. This is the other one, which just adds barbaric shell and some stamina regeneration, which isn't even that useful. Cool. Now, the only thing I need to upgrade to exceptional that I'm using is this and storms, which I can upgrade to level 2 fan. Oh, that's when you need to pay for it. For some reason. Fair enough. Right. Think that's all I can do for just now without breaking down more of my legendary stuff, which I absolutely can do now that I think about it, especially since some of this stuff I could sell for a good bit of money. Question is, do I want to take that because that's the cheapest, next cheapest. Shame, just literally break down a legendary item from the Golden Sun, Golden whatever. I bought this, didn't I? I really don't think I should have. Taking damage greater than 20% of your maximum health, the attacker received 100% of the damage. Break it down. What if I can still fast travel with those? I can just sell them still. How does it... Oh, fuck. I pressed the wrong fucking button. I say, how does it look? Not good. Break it down. Right, let's just see if I can fast travel these. No, you cannot. Right, this is the one time where it's annoying that you can't fast travel, or you can't do stuff with an overweight inventory. Go sell all my common stuff, because I don't think I need it anymore. And if I'm wrong, I'll just have to buy it back or something. Goodbye, chickens.
Yeah.
Hello, lady.
What'll
it be, godlike? I know I skipped your conversation, but don't keep me waiting. I said I was going to break those down. Why am I still holding on to them? I'm an idiot, that's why. They really were worth basically nothing. Oh, I've got 800 quid. I got something back. Yeah, everything in this game is very, very expensive. You don't really need to be buying things, but when you do buy things, oh boy, they're expensive. There we go. So I can make one more Awakened Adra, but I need 5. So I need to go and find a bunch of Awakened Adra, which is fine. I'm sure there's more somewhere on this map. And I probably didn't need to buy so much and sell so much, but I did. Once I get everything upgraded past fine quality into exceptional quality, I probably will start doing what I did with the basic quality stuff. Okay, sell it, have a little bit more money, and then when I move to the next area, which will happen at some point, or I find the next bunch of stalls will have some money, I will I'll buy all their shit and then be broke again. Oink oink. Oinkity oink oink. Pigs. The fuck are you on about, to? I actually think I'm going to call it here tonight. I know it's a bit earlier than I usually aim for. But that's a you problem. No. I'm a little bit tired. Had a long day. I might off stream at some point, if I have a little bit of extra time, run around some of the areas I've already cleared out. For instance, there's a quest right here. And there's enemies up here.
Hey, you! Go away! There's nothing here.
I just said I was going to come off. Okay, I'm going to come off. I'm just not going to move. What I was going to say, right there, was I was going to run around some of the areas I've already explored and probably wipe the enemies out of, for instance, the actual town itself. Because I'm assuming I missed a bunch of lootables, like on the roofs and things like that. And I'll loot a bunch of things, because otherwise it's like an hour and a half or fucking 3 hour long episode where I climb on top of things going, is there anything up here? Is there anything up here though? Is there anything up here? Is there anything up here? Is there anything up here? And not actually do anything entertaining. But yeah, that'll probably just mostly be the city and this little dock area. I'll probably have a little scout around, see if I missed anything. There's obviously this grayed out area here. And just this up around here. I can't imagine there's too many enemies. I can't imagine it will be too exciting. I'll leave, for instance, the quests alone, obviously, and not do it off stream. But that's just a maybe. As I say, I'll sort of just scout around this area and in the town. Try and make sure I don't miss anything. But yeah, I actually think that's where I'm going to leave it tonight. I hope you enjoyed. I did. And yeah. See ya.